Okay, so today I'm going to use different brands of paint. I didn't want to forget my gloves here. And I'm going to do 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. Doing the 7 chakra colors. So the first one is the purple, which is Artist Loft Violet, and I added some Soho Urban Art Acrylic Dioxazine Violet. The dioxazine is a deeper purple. This is made in Raleigh, which is not too far from me. The blue is a mixture of Creative Inspirations, ultramarine blue, and sky blue. I had it turned around. The turquoise color is a lot of the bright aqua green, and then I added some phthalocyanine blue to make it a little bit deeper. This one is light green. I was going to make it darker, but I actually kind of like the green color that it is, so I'm going to leave that. This is the Soho Urban Artist Acrylic in Primary Yellow. Straight cadmium orange hue from Liquitex Basics. And Master's Touch Permanent Red in that cup. So roughly, these are 5-ounce cups. I have about 1 ounce in each cup. So this is a 3-ounce cup of Floetrol. So I'm using Floetrol, latex based, and so I should be able to add 3 ounces to each color. But that's just a good way of knowing exactly how much you're using, is just to measure it out in a little cup. I usually eyeball it, but I thought, well, today I'm going to be a little bit more accurate. The 2 paints are extra thick, so that's why I'm adding more Floetrol than normal, just to see the outcome. I'm hoping for some really large cells, and today I'm going to do a swipe with white. So I wanted the really true colors to be very vibrant and against the white. So if I have to add water, it's going to be a touch and go thing, because I don't have a whole lot of space left in my 5-ounce cups. I probably have a little over 1 ounce of paint in each one, so I'll have to see how that goes. This is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic in the white in my cup here, and I'm going to mix it at a ratio of 1:1. So I want that white thicker. So I'm going to mix everything up, speed through the process, and then I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Okay, so I got the colors mixed, and I decided that I want these to be just a little bit deeper, so I'm going to add Liquitex Basics Hooker's Green. Do some yellow oxide, Liquitex Basics, and vermilion, which is Artist Loft, to the orange. They're a little bit too neon colored. So I moved my stuff out of the way, the butcher paper, the brown craft paper, and I went down to my ugly table that had all the spills and splatters and stuff, and just wanted to show you a few different things. This right here is a piece of glass from an 8x10 picture frame, and I turned all my cups over yesterday or the day before and let them pour out of the cup, and this is what I have. And like, here's a piece of I had peeled off the glass before. It's like a hot pink magenta color. This is on photo paper, and I can add more drips to it. The neat part, well, photo paper, it won't come off of photo paper. It sticks like glue, but this will make some beautiful jewelry. Kind of looks like lightning there. This is a 5x7 piece of glass, or 4x6, and that has metallics, which are really pretty. You know, here's some drips from, and it looks a little dull, but once you get that glass on top of it, it kind of magnifies it like resin does. This is a piece of photo paper. It's not very interesting. I just covered the whole piece with extra paint, but I can paint a really colorful flower here, or a little stem with a leaf and a butterfly, and make this my background. Or it could be an underwater thing with a fish or a koi, and I could put it in a frame. Here's that piece that I showed you that I pulled off of the butcher paper, but here's like a strip. There's a strip. This is on butcher paper. So if you glue this down with a glass cabochon that makes jewelry, all you do is peel it off and it comes right off of this butcher paper. That's the beauty of the butcher paper. There's one that's kind of pretty. It has bronze and blues and turquoise. This was I was playing with swipes, just colors, and this is actually chocolate brown and sienna, burnt sienna with hot pink, and just trying that out with red. And here's a black with just multiple colors. See, that was the piece of paper. I had 2 layers of paper underneath. The paint is thick enough, you can get your fingernail started and peel that paint right up off this picture paper. And I'm going to set this aside to dry because there's some interesting parts of this as it dries. This is a sheet protector. So it's sealed on 3 sides, and you put a piece of paper in between the 2 pieces of plastic. But this makes a great way to put extra paint on, and you can peel it right off of this plastic really easily. This was one that I swiped over the green and white with, and it didn't have any silicone in it, so it has this kind of cloudy effect. And I thought, I'm going to play with this. So this I thought would be pretty with some yellow, maybe turquoise, some lime green. Do a little bit of white. This is a little bit of the brighter blue. And maybe I'll even put just a little bit of navy. So what I'm going to do with this is just swipe it. See, just that on this is like really pretty. So I'm going to try to put this back on the end of it. So look at that. That'll make some really pretty jewelry. You can keep playing with colors. That's what I love about this acrylic pouring. So let's say we want to do a little bit of lime green. Do some deeper green. Throw in some turquoise, a little yellow. And I'm intermingling it this time. So I'm going to do a little bit of this ultra blue deep. Let's try black. So on this one, I think I used too much black. But isn't that pretty? And as it dries, that black will separate more. But I got my black too thick there. So maybe let's do some yellow, orange, hot pink, maybe a little pale pink. Let's try black with that. So don't do as much this time. I think it would have been prettier, but like the bronze had silicone in it too. So all the colors had silicone, so that's probably why it's all small cells. And you see this one is changing more as the black is going to dry. That's super thick right there. Kind of made it look like little leaves there. That's kind of neat. That might have to be an inspiration for another one. There's that. So after doing this, I have to do a swipe. All my colors mixed up. So green and lime green. Gotta add some paint to these. I'm going to go back to my handy paper towel method. It's damp. Let it lay down in the paint. That's a pretty paper towel. That's on a paper towel. That is gorgeous. So I got thin here, so I'm going to come back up here. Just make sure I have enough paint. I love the colors. I'm not going to mess with this anymore. I'll let it dry. But I love those colors. They're really pretty. There's the paper towel. I'm going to let this dry. Well, there we go. Who knew? I was just finishing up the colors from the cups, emptying them into the bottles so I don't waste my paint. And I thought, you know, I'm just going to drip one on there and see what happens. And I'm sure as it dries it'll change, but at least that covered in the black, so I can't leave it alone. So what I'm thinking is, I'm done playing. I probably ruined it, but it's kind of different. Hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe.